I was just looking finally at this coffee chess video.
Oh, should I watch it?
It,
I guess I
it,
should.
you know, okay, all right, okay.
Oh,
It's
what,
their
is it
most
bad?
recent YouTube video.
Is
No,
it
I
bad
mean
or
it's
not?
just I
Okay.
didn't see it. I have no idea.
We invite Hikaru to play. Okay, let's see. What is this? Okay, I guess we'll watch it. Let me make sure that we're okay to watch it.
But the thing is, it's 17 minutes in, so I don't actually know when in the video they invite you to play.
Okay. It's 17 minutes. Does somebody have the timestamp for where they say it? It's at the end? Are you serious? It's at the end? What? What? Just, somebody tell me the timestamp. 4:04 is what they say. Okay, don't be trolling. If you're trolling, you're gonna get a timeout for 10 minutes. You said 4:04, right?
That guy? I didn't say anything.
It's in the description. Timestamp to invite. Okay, is this it? Okay. No, but that just starts off from the beginning. It's 14 minutes. Okay, someone says it's at 14. Let me go to 14. Okay.
F1, but that is not Dave, man. That is not the Dave.
Oh no, it said 4:57. 4:57. Okay, let's go.
Make a mark of this one, buddy. Make a mark of this. This was an early positional queen sack.
First of all, early positional queen sack. It looks like white is missing a queen. Black is a queen on d8. Black just played knight takes e4, forking the king and the bishop. Black is just completely winning. So I don't know what this guy is smoking, but it's not positional, it's not good, and he's just downright lost.
Yeah, that's kind of my problem with this channel, is that they say a lot of things that are just like not accurate. Just like these guys are like, yo, I'm sucking this queen, like dead lost. Okay. But
This is chess. It's a good game. A lot of people are playing it. This is the way I'm playing it.
Oh, it's 7:37 is where they actually talk about it. Okay, let me go forward to 7:20. Just go to like 7:20. Let's see. Oops.
Dave, do you feel like you're going to live? No, I think not.
It was so good, that queen
It was
sack.
not so
It would have
good.
been good.
This is real
I
good.
got into time. No, I shouldn't have took there. I made it good.
You're playing the
I'm trying
Great
to stack
Carlinis.
back, but I had a one end game, but it was too much fun.
Playing the
It
Great
was a really
Carlini.
interesting game there.
Oh, the Great Carlinis?
Yes. Of course. I'm too good. Nakamura, I hear you've been talking about us here at Coffee Chess. This is the Great Carlini calling. Look, if you have any questions, just bring it on down. We'll do what we got to do. Okay, I've been watching your games for a long time. You're coming along a little bit, but you know, I don't know if you're ready for a little trash talk. What more can I say? If you have some free time, you know, come on down. We'll get you one way, we'll get you the other way. It doesn't matter. And no tricks, sort of. Maybe.
No tricks.
Anyway, good talking to you. You're a good chess player, and everybody here likes you. So if you do or don't come down, that's fine. But everybody here likes you, knows you're one of the best in the U.S. And keep up the good work and push yourself a little bit. Okay,
Nice.
Push yourself. This draw shit's got to stop. You and Karuna, just Caruana, just take him. I mean, Magnus is a schmagnus. Just do what you got to do, man. We're rooting for you, even if you don't come. And that's about it, buddy. You take care, okay? We'll be watching.
Nice. It's actually not bad. I don't mind that. It's pretty good. Do you see that, Levy?
yeah, I was a little bit ahead of you, so
Schmagnus.
yeah.
Schmagnus and Karuna, yes. Schmagnus and Karuna. That's good stuff. Magnus is a Schmagnus, right?
Yeah.
Actually, how good is he though? He's got to be like master, I assume, right?
Yeah, I think he's like 2200.
Yeah. He seems fairly decent. But yeah, only feeding my ego more. Good one, you guys. I was gonna say something. What was I about to say? I forgot what I was gonna say something. Oh yeah. So when they said no tricks, that made me laugh because Levy, I don't know. Do you know this guy in the New York parks? His name is Poe. He might be before your time. You might not have played him. But do you know this? There's this black guy Poe. He's like a street hustler in New York. Do you know him?
No, I don't know who he is.
Okay, yeah. I mean, he does street. Unfortunately, like the street hustlers, the street chess, and all that stuff kind of in New York has it's died over the years. It doesn't like exist in the way it used to, at least when I was growing up. There definitely are people in my chat who know him from New York, obviously, but he was like maybe 2150, 2160. I think I played him. I don't remember what the result was. It was a draw. I think it was a draw when I played him in the New York Open in like 96 or 97. I think it was. It was like a long time ago. But no, it's not the guy who played Maurice Ashley. But he was like 2160, 2170, around 2200 player. And I remember I actually, one time during this New York Open in like 96, I actually played him for money. It was like for $5 a game. And I think I ended up losing the game, but he pulled some trick. Like, he pulled some trick during that game where he didn't like take pieces off the board, but he elbowed it so I couldn't hit the clock. So when they talk about tricks, that's what I started thinking of is when I played some of these games. Because the real hustlers back in the day, they would like edge you, like they would stick their hand out so they would like edge you so you couldn't hit the clock in time. So you would lose more time on your clock and you might lose the game on time. So that's
I had a different experience in New York City parks. My guys wouldn't try to cheat me out in the middle of the game. They'd try to cheat me out after. So they would be like $5, and then I'd play and I'd win, and they'd be like double or nothing, and I'd play and then I'd win, and then after the second game they'd be like, "You were hitting my clock. I'm not giving you any money." And I was like,
but those aren't the real street hustlers. You're just talking to the guys like in Washington Square Park or like You were on Lucky Levy because when I was growing up, there were like real street hustlers. Like it was fun. You could play them. They were legit. Corblaw tries to keep that up, but it's not the same. But there were some of these old guys who were just incredible.
But they'd actually like pay you if you
won?
won?
Yeah. No, they would. Yeah. Because it's like it was much more legit. Like these were real street hustlers. I mean, it was legit back in the old day.
Oh, now nobody pays you. Yeah. I mean,
yeah, like I did that. I did that once. I went to like Washington Square Park or something. I played the guy, beat him, and he's like, "I'm not gonna give you money." It's like it's only if I win that you pay me, and it's like, kind of silly.
Yeah, I think in Union Square Park, what they do is they say $5 for the game, and then when the game is over, they say pay me. That's how it works.
Right.
No wager.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But then again, I've had bad experiences playing anything for money in parks. Like I remember back in the day, Ostrovsky and I would play handball, and handball's like a big New York City like park sport. And guys would show up and be like, "Yo, let's play like 10 ahead, so 10 for $20." And we won, and they were just like standing by the fence. And Alex walked up, he's like, "So you guys gonna pay us?" And then the guy was like, "You say that like you want to fight." It's like, what? We no, we're like 12. What do you mean we want to fight? You said $10 a game, like. And then they gave us money. I was like, they could have totally like kicked our ass. But, like, so, in my experience, wagering in the park has never gone well. It always ends poorly.
Okay, that is really, really good.
Yeah, it's like, what do you mean, like you want to fight? Like you said, $10 a game. We won. Like pay us. Like, so. Yeah, that was in McDonald Park by the F train in New York. If anyone in the chat knows where that is, so.
Oh my gosh, that is too good. That is really too good.
You never had a street chess guy like threaten you? That's never no.
No, I haven't had that because like usually when I've gone and done it, they know who I am. That's the other thing. It's just like it would be too bush league. It would be too disrespectful. I mean, it's just like, yeah, they wouldn't do that. But seriously, I do think the whole culture is different now. It's just different. It's not the way it was when I was young. It was like it was a lot of fun playing some of these guys. They had great trash talk, but they also had those little tricks. But it was a fun atmosphere. Now it just doesn't have that same feel to it anymore.
Nope, it absolutely doesn't. Some kind of ping Jake says, "I live in that park." Yeah, Jake. I think we were there before you lived there, but yeah.
Yeah.
That is one of the nicer parks in New York. It has a bathroom. So the park itself is not the bathroom. It has a bathroom.
Right. Oh my god.
Hikaru, I'm telling you, I had a childhood in New York City. I saw a drug bust in a park. I was like playing, basketball, and all of a sudden a bunch of guys were standing up against the fence, and I was like, what are they doing? And I was like, they're getting shaken down. Oh. And then like people were getting, I was like, oh my god! I just kept playing my sports. I was doing my thing.
Okay.
Yeah, I had quite an
Yeah.
interesting. See, all this time at the park, I could have been studying chess.